Hello guys, welcome back to Sun Crypto. In today's content, we're going to talk about Ether BTC. We're also going to talk about Ether USD on the macro scale and all that good stuff. So if you're new to our content, don't forget to hit the likes. Don't forget to join my public Telegram group, link in the description. You can also join my Discord premium group, link in the description and all that good stuff, right? So now we're going to start off with Ether BTC, right? And why Ether BTC is so important right now. It is so important because we just broke out of this range of 0.04. 0.04, it is 0.04 is so important for Ether. If you notice well, back in 2017, that's the level where we started the breakout, and we basically broke out for like 60 days. Okay, just about like a three weeks candles, right? It means like each candle is 21 days, so 3 times 21, just about like over 60 days, right? So we broke out like 60 days after we managed to get a good volume, right? And let's take a look at the volume right here. After we got this big volume right there, we managed to pump all the way up to nearly 0.15 BTC, and basically after that dump massively on June 18th, 2017, right? And ever since, like, we basically managed to pump to that level, we never basically retested it. So are we going to be able to retest it? We're going to take a look at it, right? It is not going to be quite easy to break this box, and this box is so important, guys. If you notice well right there, just about like a 0.1 BTC, that's the level we got rejected back in also January 2018. January 2018 was not basically a bull market peak for Ether BTC. It was just like a pullback. If you notice well, Ether USD right here back in April 2018, the type of pullback we got versus the USD, that's the type of pullback we got versus BTC right here. But we got it like nearly like 7 months earlier versus BTC, because you remember BTC basically took off after that, like back in like May, June, July. That's when BTC basically started to pump massively to the upside, and Ether was just basically trending down. So if you've been holding Ether like since like let's say May 2017, you're still down like versus BTC. So Ether got a lot of work to do. Are we going to be able to break above this range? It is going to be challenging to break above like 0.1, right? Or even like 0.08. But I think like we're going to manage to break it. It's not just going to be an easy ride just all over the place and basically just break above like a 0.08 BTC. So in terms of Fibonacci, if you take a look at it right here, swing high to swing low, in terms of Fibonacci, right, you can see like we're not yet at 0.618. 0.618 going to be at 0.06. Okay, let's say 0.063. So 0.063, it is not a lot from the current level. If you take a look at it, it is just going to be another 8% pump. Another 8% pump, right? If you take a look at it versus the dollar, it could take us just about right here, right there, just about like 37. Okay, so 37 to 38. Could we wick all the way up to like a 4,000 range? Absolutely, because versus the dollar, I'm looking for the $4,000 range to 3800 to a $4,000 range. So Ether BTC right now, it is going to be critical, right? Once we close the 3 weeks candle right here, we're going to see if we're going to be able to keep up the momentum. The candle going to close on the 6th, right? So keep an eye on Ether on the 6th, because most of the time these big candles, right, they tend to basically give you another bearish candle right after candle close. So something to keep in mind. As we got right here, you can notice well back in March 2017, Ether pumped nearly right here from March 7th, right, to basically March 7 to March 27, right there, we pumped like over 300%. But right after the candle close, you can see like we dump nicely to the downside, right here, dump nearly 40%. So something to keep in mind. I'm not saying we're gonna dump right away, but we just have to be cautious versus BTC as soon as we start like trading above like a 3800, right? and $4,000 range, depending on BTC price. Okay, it will all depend on the BTC price. If BTC going to be staying above 5,500 range, definitely we could get the $3,800 to a $4,000 range easily. Okay, so now let's take a look at Ether USD, right? Ether USD on the macro scale on the 50-day cycle, as we said right here, we talk about it multiple times, right? We said our next upside potential resistance for Ether going to be just about like 3,800 up to basically 4,000 range. Why 4,000? Because we said it, okay, these resistances, right, on the macro scale on the 50-day cycle, you could be looking for whenever we basically break above resistance. You can see like Ether likes to pump at least 100%, and if you take a look at it right here, we pump nearly 110, we pump another 110 right here, 115 right there, just about 120, 130, and we're expecting another move just like that, just linearly. Okay, Ether likes to basically pump at least 100% after a breakout above resistance. Right now, if you take a look at it right here, we're not even 100% yet. Okay, so just to get to a 100% move, we're gonna need to retest like $4,000. So that's what we said actually when Ether was like right here, just about like a 2,000 level. So Ether is right now looking strongly bullish, very bullish, but we just have to be very cautious as soon as we start like trading above 4,000 and all that good stuff. Can we break above it? Absolutely yes, but market cannot go up forever. Most of the time we're going to get some big sell-off, 25%, or even like 40%, just like what we got back in June 2017 right here. Okay, right there. All right, we got a big dump. That's December right here, right there. You can see it on the 50-day cycle. Let's do this on the weekly time frame. You can see it cleanly right here. Okay, got a nice 64% dump, okay, after a big move to the upside. So we just have to be cautious. I don't think we're gonna get a 64% dump anytime soon, but something to just be cautious about going forward. So if you like the content and you find the content useful, don't forget to hit the likes, don't forget to join my public Telegram group, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification so you can get all my notification, right? If you're looking to join the premium group, you can definitely join the premium group. We got now 50% discount on my premium group. So if you're looking to join the premium group, that's going to be the best time right now to join Send Crypto Premium. All right guys, thanks a lot for watching.